I miss my freedom. Kai, what's up, buddy? On the Grid? Wait, bro, I was just singing that song before I started the stream. Was I singing that at the start? Wait, that's trippy. Zach, what's good, brother? Yo, when does FIFA come out for you guys? It's getting close to midnight, isn't it? A Playboy Cardi fan? I wouldn't say I'm a Playboy Cardi fan. I'd say I'm a Kanye fan. Cardi had a good feature. 2.5 hours? I wonder when we get it. So I have about 2.5 hours left on my PlayStation. I think 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm curious to see when I get to play it. Because, one, if we get it like around here, around the same time you guys do, I don't know why we would. I think I get it at midnight my time. But we'll see. All you guys playing it, you'll have to let me know how it is. We're gonna go to console here in a couple minutes. We're gonna just run through hopefully some new trading tip strategies. We're gonna try something. I'm kind of curious to see what we can do. Has anyone else been struggling with silvers? They just went super down in price. So we're going to see if we can find new cards to flip. Can't seem to trade up from 40k. Hopefully we can help, man. Let's see. There has to be some sort of filter where for golds, everything is around a similar price. Okay, here's one. Every single common defender in Bundesliga will go for 500 coins within the hour. So if we did a 350 filter. Let's see, 450. Is it just that one card? That's that game bot? Wait, that's weird. Everyone's struggling with this one silver. His name's Thiago. Hey, listen, we do not do slander here of Thiago Silva. Alright? You take it back. Best player in the world. Email, I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? You know, if you guys are enjoying the stream today, feel free to smack the like button, dudes. We'll be heading to console momentarily. We'll be playing some games as well. Went from 9 to 45 yesterday, but stuck now. Same, bro. Like, I was having full transfer lists, constantly sell of silvers. And now, I think it's a mix of just me not being on as much yesterday because of the wedding. But also, too, it's just been extremely hard to make profit from them. I did some silver center back flipping still for 150 to 300 coins, but not every card's going to go for that. Not seen Kage lately? Kage's been around. He was grinding the game out himself. We need to watch my goal day one. So tomorrow when we get the game, or midnight for you guys whenever you get it, I'm going to start studying gameplay and getting better at the game. I'm slowly realizing where I suck and where I need improvement. I'm realizing the only good thing I have going for me this year is semi-coin total. That's about it. I'm going to have to relearn FIFA, man. It was weird this morning. The gameplay was really sped up. Do you think it's still sped up? Or did it go back to normal? What's the best trading method right now? I've still been doing silver center back, bidding 150 and selling for 300 plus. It's still been working for me, but I haven't been able to win as many or sell as quickly as I used to. Besides that, man, we're going to look for some new ones. So, I was curious to see if bronze rares, we could find a filter with bronzes. Okay. Looks like every bronze rare will sell for 200 within the hour. Could work with that. If we did maybe top nationalities. Flip top nationalities for 300 plus. Ooh, we might be onto something. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Quick double coins there. Quick double coins here. Okay. Okay, hold on. Y'all want to try this method out with different nations and see how it does for you? England, I know, is popping. Germany's probably a little harder to get. Oh, we're getting outbid. Solved the Rubik's Cube in 10.45 seconds earlier. Nice. You probably did something else in 10.45 seconds as well. Silver English right mid is working. I'm assuming that's because of the SBCs. Same thing with this. I'm assuming it's like certain SBCs. But yeah, this would be something I would keep an eye on. Not only for right now. But I would say keep an eye on it throughout the week. Because we're going to get a lot of new people onto the game who need to use bronzes and solutions. So what we did kind of on the web app and what we kind of did early on, we're going to see people have to do that again with these SBCs. So will you win all of them? Probably not, but I could see this being relatively simple to do, especially at certain time periods. Sunderland got the moded in 10.45 seconds. Hey, we won our game, bros. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Second, baby. Let's not talk about that draw we had, though. We'd be in first if it wasn't for that draw. Brings back painful memories. Alright, how about Argentina? Which players can I snipe? I'm not the biggest fan of sniping, just because, one, my connection's kind of trash, so it's always been kind of hard for me to snipe. But two, I haven't been a big fan of sniping because I haven't had success with it myself, but I would assume if you go on player filters of cards that are lower rated, but higher in price, you could do a good job sniping a lot of those guys. So I would recommend trying that. Like what? Like a Saint Maxim or something? Snipe him. You could probably get him for a couple K under. Let's try center backs in general. Bronze center backs. $46 on the football pyramid. Hey, bro, it's good. Mumbo in 3 years. Yeah, we finally won Division 8. It's so hard here. Dude, I was telling a bud today when we went out to eat. I was like, imagine if Newcastle got relegated. Because they're in, I think, 17th place right now, right? If Newcastle got relegated and Sunderland got promoted, we could battle each other in the championship. Do I think Morales will rise? How much is he currently for? Yeah, we're getting outbid on some of these. Morales. I miss my freedom. He looks pretty low already. I mean, he might go up a little bit. I don't know how much more he'd go up, though. You'd think there's going to be a lot of them supplied on the market as well, so if anything, there'd be a period of time where he goes down briefly, maybe to 850 by now, and you can pick him up on bid for 800, and then eventually maybe like his buy now goes up to like 1.2. I mean, it's already there a little bit. Potentially lazy list throughout the hour. Then you realize Sunderland would never get promoted? Hey, man, not with that attitude. You can't hate on Sunderland if you want them to get promoted. For Sunderland to get promoted, we need everybody to hate on Sunderland. It'll motivate them enough to want to get promoted then. It's like reverse psychology. Alright, let's get on the game, because you guys are going to have access to this by the time I think my time runs out, so I might have to watch some of you guys stream. Do I think Nkuku will get an inform? It will be a good investment. What were his stats this week? Or what performance can you point at that makes you think he'd get a inform? Because I haven't watched. Alright, let's see. How much time do we got, boys? 2 hours and 14 minutes. Let's get it. Clearly, Bolton's getting promoted this year. I think the League One playoffs is going to be really good this year. I'm actually low-key kind of excited. I don't think Sunderland would get automatically promoted. I think they'd have to go out through playoffs. I don't see them staying top two. We got Dons, who's been doing well. Wiggins has been doing really well. Plymouth has been having a good season. Up the pie face. So yeah, it'll be a good bracket for playoffs. How's the championship looking? I haven't even taken a look recently. EFL championship. Interesting. Bournemouth, West Brom, Coventry, Fulham, Stoke. Finally back, so I'm going to be in the chat a lot now. Slibs, what's up, buddy? Welcome back, brother. You'd rather watch a WNBA? Watch the WNBA than a Sunderland game? Name 5 WNBA players. I could maybe name 1, and that's about it. I saw someone tweet one time. They were like, would you rather have your local WNBA team win the championship or you receive $1? It was like a poll on Twitter. And like a majority of the people would have rather had $1. So question is, all these silver cards that we're picking up, do we hold these? Do we try to flip them now? Because I kind of want to use them as an investment too. What platform are you on? When I'm on the web app? I'm on my PC when I'm on the web app. But now I'm back on the PS4. Steve, what's up, man? You're doing good, brother. How about yourself? Alright. Let's do some div rivals. We are in the process of making a new team. Kage has a team designed for us to try out. We'll probably make it later today. I don't know if we're going to get actual gameplay with it now. It's going to be something I'm going to play with off of stream. But we updated our midfield. If you guys were here last stream, you probably saw it. We got Thiago in there, Kovacic, Fred, still Pulisic and Traore on the wing, which I like. We're going to see if this improves us. Steven struggling to make coins on this FIFA. We just went over a new potential golden filter, or not golden, a bronze filter that could be really beneficial. The thought process being, if you look at bronze rares that are top nations, they're going to be needed again for people filling out the beginner SBCs once the game drops for the people who didn't do EA Play, so, or doing the web app either. So we've been picking up a bunch of different nationalities, our top nationalities for 150, looking to see if we could flip them on for 300 plus. And I've been picking up a bunch of bronze rare center backs for 150. We can sell a lot of them on now for 300, but I'm going to hold a lot of them too and see how it does. Alright, gameplay already feels weird. No. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Alright, do we have any free kick takers? Trent. This is going to go way wide. I already know it. Oh. Sheepbug, thanks for the help. I appreciate it, too. YouTuber, keep up the good work, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. We also need to practice finesse shots. They are looking OP, but I have not been able to really hit any yet. I'll probably have to watch a tutorial on that. Best place to take finesses. Looks like this dude's trying to set up a finesse shot. Good save. Seems so easy to lose the ball in this game. It really does, man. It's super hard to get anything moving, it feels like, either. It seems like I have no control of my forwards either. Or very little control. Oh, bro, what? Bro, what is going on? Let's go! Lukaku, baby. Would you recommend doing the advanced SBCs? Yes. They're going to make you so many coins. Highly recommend everyone do the advanced SBCs. They're going to be the best packs you can get in the game right now. They're going to be the best opportunity to sell everything on as well. Okay, block. I need to learn passing lanes too. I feel like passing lanes have just been super hard for me to get down. And is it just me, or does everyone feel kind of weak on the ball to a certain extent? No. I'm forcing. I feel like you can't shield the ball this year. What's the best thing you guys have gotten from an SBC? I think someone packed Ronaldo in here from an SBC. I know for sure someone packed Ronaldo. I don't know if it was from where it was from, though, or what pack they got it from. What is going on? Where are my players? Trent, what you doing? When's one to watch drop in? October 1st, I believe. You really want Lukaku? He's a good player. I'm just not having him play the way I want him to play right now. It's frustrating. I want him to be that strongman on the ball who just muscles by everyone up top. But the way I'm currently using him, I don't feel like I'm benefiting from that. I don't know if I'm not doing like the right button combination or what, but I feel like I'm lacking somewhere. Second half, we go 4-4-2. Bring in Warner. See how this goes. When does the game launch? It comes out at midnight. I think for you UK people or people in Europe, that side of the world, you guys are getting in a couple hours, right? I think I still have like 6 or 7 hours to go. All right, playing with the lead. That's something I need to work on. How much is Holland going for right now? I low-key kind of want to make a team with him. Not even low-key, I really want to. He's 100K. Yeah, bro, do you think it's smart to bid on 83 players? I got some for 1,200 coins. Yes. My number one investment tip, it's not really a trading tip, it's an investment tip. Buy as many 83s, 84s, 85s, A6s, A7s, anything that's fodder that you think would be useful for like a player of the month SBC or like anything EA could drop. Buy these players now, because if you remember what 83 prices would get to in FIFA 21, you're going to look at the prices now and be like, oh, wow, this is, like, super cheap. So that would be my advice. I'd get one of every 83 you can. That's cheap. One of every 84. 85. If you want specific players too, or like reasons for specific players, typically every player of the month has some sort of requirement when it comes to the rating, an inform requirement, and then also too you might have like, oh, you need one player from the Prem, or an English player, or a La Liga player. Okay, crossing I'm finding super beneficial right now. I'm loving it. We may see 86 quick sell tomorrow. Do the FIFA points come out tomorrow, guys? Is that when we see them? I'm going to be doing a bunch of foot drafts with my points. Because I think in terms of foot draft, I could be wrong, but I would get more pack value out of that if I won, like, even won no games. I think it'd be more worth it to do a draft than FIFA points, or buying packs with FIFA points. The normal gold standard packs, the premium gold, I should say. And then if you're good at the game, which I'm not, but I can win a game or two here, that should give you even more. Dude, this gameplay, man, is so weird. The players move so weird. Seller, keep Lukaku, Havertz, Foden. If you think they're going to go up in price, keep them. If you think they're going to go down in price or not really move much, or you want the coins to use for someone else or a better investment, I'd sell them. I'm probably going to sell one of my Forbes. I don't know if I'm going to sell Lukaku or if I'm going to sell Werner yet. I'm probably going to sell one of them for coins soon. I'm probably going to keep them for Weekend League just to see, one, if I make Weekend League, and then two, if their price would go up for Weekend Leagues. Dude, my shots are so bad. Oh my goodness. How's clunky players like Liwa, Kane, Lukaku? That's what I'm struggling with right now, man. Like, Lukaku doesn't feel strong. It's not that he isn't strong. It's just in terms of either the gameplay or the way I'm using him, he doesn't feel strong on the ball. Which makes me think I might want to go for pace more than... What was that goal? Which makes me think going for pace might be better than this. Especially since I'm not as skilled at the game. But even pace, man. I haven't seen pace be super crucial yet. It's more just been like crosses and finesses. Which mass bidding filter can I do? Would help a lot. Aaron, you still can do silver mass bidding filters. I'd recommend, though, rare bronzes for 150 coins, top nationalities. That'd be my mass bid recommendation. One, you have less people doing it. Two, they have a lot of value on them, especially with SBCs. And three, also could be a good investment tip as well. Those have been doing really well last year for us in terms of making coins, and I could see that being true this year as well. Those would be kind of my main ones. Fodder, you can pick up a lot of 83s right now for around 1K. Those probably within the next week will be way up in price. Yeah, there we go. Pick this guy up for 150, sold him for 400. So let's do that again. We're just going to go through center backs now before we play another game. Let's see. Bronze rare. Center backs. I'm mass bidding Tielemans and 83s from the Premier League because I think they will rise when Antonio Player of the Month releases. Is that good or bad? No, I think that's a good strategy. Also depends what you guys want to do. If you're someone who goes unlisted and you're willing to hold cards instead of opening packs and things like that, there's ways you can do that. I have to check. I know on FIFA 21, I had a method where I figured out how we could put unlimited cards on our transfer targets. I want to see if we can do that again this year. Does it have to be a center back? Nope. It can be any nationality. You can always just kind of compare price too to see if it's something that you'd actually make coins from. So for example, if we did max price 150, minimum buy now 600, we did like every position and every nationality, we could look and be like, all right, this right back here, I see that his lowest buy now within the hour is 400 coins, 350 there. So we could probably sell this guy for 300. So I can double my coins there. Boom. I'll do that. Then I'll see someone like this, and I'll think, okay, I could probably flip this guy for maybe 400 within the hour. Looks like he has a 400 buy now right there. Would it be worth it to bid 200 and sell him for 350? If you think that's a lot of coins right now, sweet. If not, just try to find a better deal. Here's one I could probably sell for 500. Oh, and we lost him. So you can kind of just compare price and get an idea for what things are going for. Or you can just kind of mass bid and try out. It's up to you. There's another one that sold. Alright. Another game time, baby. What do you think about mass bidding on low-rated meta players? Like 600 to 800 coins? I think that's good. I think you're going to see low meta players get a lot of use, especially when people start having gameplay. Just be realistic with what you hope to get out of it. If you're hoping to flip them each for like 1,000 plus coins, that might not be possible. If you make like, let's say 300 to 500 on each and you grab like 50 to 100, I think that's good value. We'll be back in 5. Sounds good. Actually, I'm going to leave this game session. I'm going to try something, dudes. So I know we've had Lukaku in to start. I'm curious to see if we start with Werner. We play him through balls, what would happen? RC, what's up, man? What's the best tip for coin making? Right now there's a bunch of different ways you can make coins. I've been bidding 150 on rare bronzes and flipping them for 300 plus. That's been working well for me. I would look at top nationalities, kind of compare price, look at center backs, defensive backs, things that could be used in SBCs. It has less people on that than on silvers. Crouch Potato. I love that name. This dude's gonna be sweaty. Was it smart on me to bid on Malins for tomorrow? Bid on him for 1,000 to 1,500. If you think that's a good price range, then yeah. I can't tell you what specific player prices are going to go to because I don't know. But if like the logic behind it makes sense to you, like, hey, you think people are going to want to buy this card because he's going to be super usable, then yeah, go for him, man. I know for me, I'm speaking only for myself. I want to buy a Malin for tomorrow. And most likely, depending on what chem style's on him, I'll probably buy him with an existing chem style on. Good block. Oh, good finesse. Should I do chemistry style sniping or mass bidding? Depends. Right now, I don't know if you have full access to the game or if you are on the web app or what you're doing, but sniping might be harder than mass bidding. It typically is. Okay. I am super delayed right now. This is not fun. No. Did I buy Ultimate Edition? I did. Do you know if on PlayStation you can change your thing to New Zealand and have it work? Because I might change mine to New Zealand when my time runs out. I still have like an hour and a half, I think. You don't even get the 4,600 FIFA points till tomorrow? Yeah, I'm not sure when they're gonna... the exact time is for the FIFA points. Zane, what's up, man? Yo, if you guys are new to the channel as well and you guys enjoy, feel free to hit that sub button, guys. We're going to be streaming all week, making FIFA trading videos and FIFA videos in general all week as well. We're going to be grinding throughout the rest of the year. So if you enjoyed the channel, feel free to stick around, man. I know for me, the game comes out at midnight my time, and I'm in the United States. Or I guess it'd be 11 p.m. my time, because it'd come out on the East Coast at midnight. But I know a lot of you guys in the UK and other places in the world are going to start getting the game in a couple hours. So if I can change my time zone to whatever that time zone is, or that location is, I'm probably going to do that. And save. Let's go, come on! No! Oh, that's the third ball. I saw that coming from a mile away. No, come on. Let me get one finesse shot off that isn't blocked. Please. Or let me make one tackle that isn't a stab at the ball and he gets instantly right back. That's frustrating too. No, sir! What is going on? No! You tripped me, sir. All right, halftime. Just back Goretzka. How much is he worth? Vinny, what's up, buddy? You've had it for 7 hours already? The full game you've had for 7 hours? I'm saying cap. What time zone are you in? What to do with 200k coins? I want to trade. Give me a second, buddy. Let me make a sub real quick, and then I can answer your guys' questions. All right, there we go. If you guys want to look at the trading tips on my channel, we have 3 videos on different trading tips you can do. We have one on silver center backs, one on silver cards in general. We have the bronze pack method, how you can still do that. We went over so far today bronze rares, how you can do top nationalities and make some coins from that. I am lagging my butt off right now. Those would be my recommendations. If you're trying to invest, 83 rateds, 84s, 85s, 86, and 87s are super low right now in price. Those would be fantastic investments for you guys. If you're trying to flip cards, snipe, look at the low rated but highly priced cards. Something that would get packed a lot. What else? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do whatsoever. But alright, game. Thank you. I hate it here. I'm trying to get a mil in liquid by the end of October or Christmas time-ish. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping silver center backs alone will get us over 1 million coins within the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 marquee matchups, I'm hoping to make 250k each, and then we already probably have like 300k liquid coins right now if we sold everything. I'm excited, man. It's gonna be a fun time. Dang it. What are these deflections? I don't like it here. You're mass bidding on Inaki Williams and selling him for more? Nice. Yeah, finding like even like 5 to 10 players that you guys can know their price range at is going to help you so much too. Even if like 10 seems like a lot, think of like 2 to 3 that you really know their price range during different hours of the day. That way if you see them down in price and you know they'll go back up, you can pick them up easily. That's a good way to learn player prices. I like learning general market prices for like silvers and bronzes through nationality and position. That's my favorite because that means it's just more players we can bid on. You can do certain leagues as well. Learn maybe common gold defenders in a certain league like La Liga. See what their prices are at. If you see anything super low, you can pick it up. Dude, what are these balls? He was wide open on the backside. That was nowhere near the backside. Good shot. When do you think the Antonio Player of the Month will come out? Probably at the start of the month, right? So October. What's my transfer profit? We hit 500K yesterday in transfer profit. You're gonna spend money. Vinny, I don't know what you mean by that, bud. Are you asking me if I'm going to spend money? Mubbo, is this a good trading tip? I'm just searching silvers and trying to bid on the ones that go for like 400 to 500 coins more than why I bidded on them. And I undercut them? Yep, that's a great tip, yeah. We've got like 30 Thomas parties for 900 coins. Attaboy. Yeah, I'm excited to see your guys' investment / trades you make this year. Feel free to post those in the Discord if you did something that made you a lot of coins, or if you want to show off a pack player or something. Love to see them. Yeah, also too, any trading tip I do, I typically talk to you guys about. If you find something that works really well for you, feel free to keep it to yourself. By no means do you have to share it with us. So if you got something that's doing really well and you want to make coins on it, keep your mouth shut. You don't have to tell us. But like anything you see me do, I'm typically doing on stream. So, or anything you see me do on stream, I'm doing off of stream as well. The only thing I won't tell you about is if I'm trying out a new trading method to see if it actually works. And I just need to figure out if it works or not. And then after I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. But as always, I'm kind of known for more like the lower trading method or lower rated cards. I don't do like any really super big high investments at the moment. Just because one, you can get so many trades with smaller cards. And not everyone has just millions of coins sitting around. So like the things I talk about, honestly anyone could do and benefit from. Alright, can we score a late goal? Got probably one more chance. Alright, good try. I did get Joe Gomez and Eder Militao in back-to-back packs. Nice, easy 80K. Attaboy. Yo, thank you for 15 likes, dudes. Let's see if we can hit 20 likes now. You're a couple away. Alright, let's do a little bit of trading as well. Spend money on the game. Am I going to spend money? The only money I'll spend on the game is whatever FIFA points we get from the pre-order. That's it. I won't buy FIFA points. All the coins I'll earn is from packed players, league SBCs, trading tips. Packed Inform Kimmich and Gold Kessie. Should I sell them or will their price go up? Robert, if you think a player is going to be used in Weekend League, most likely there'll be times where his price goes up. However, how much their price go up might depend on how used the card is and how meta the card is actually as well. So it's up to you, man. Alright, I think we have a preview pack. I do hope the menus speed up as well, because they're really laggy, man. This is not fun. Kimmich will go up next week. How much is Kimmich currently? Demand will rise and supply decrease. Yep. I'm curious too, what are your guys' thoughts on preview packs this year? Do you guys think preview packs are going to change the supply and demand of the market and like the amount of coins we actually see? Because I think especially early on with just it being 7.5k packs that we're getting previews from, it'll be interesting to see when we get promo packs what that does. But assuming people have 7.5k coins, you have millions of people opening up packs every day, a pack every day. People are bound to get something decent. I think that's just going to add a lot of coins on the market. It's also going to make EA a lot of money because you're going to have people opening these up that don't necessarily have the coins. Yeah, I love the idea of preview packs, man. I think too for trading methods or sniping, anytime preview packs come out, it's a perfect time to try to snipe players because people are going to pack them and then try to sell them for an undercut. So it's nice to get some quick, easy flips. You do some bidding as well within that hour. Knowing the market this year with preview packs is going to be a very good way to make coins. Ba-da-da. Can I explain what I'm doing? Yes. So every single bronze rare was going for 200 coins plus earlier. So I'm bidding 150 on them to make a little coins if I wanted to sell. But a lot of these I'm storing in my club because I think this week when we have more people come on the game, they're going to be doing the starter SBCs, and they're going to need to be using bronzes. And a lot of these bronzes will be selling for 300 to 500 coins in different solutions. So if you want to compare price and check, is this a good deal? A lot of these you could pick up for 150 and sell for 400 within the hour. If you're trying to lazy list them, I could sell it for 300 coins quicker. It's just a nice, easy way to flip coins and also have like a solid investment, if that makes sense. I like to invest in a bunch of rare bronzes for 150. I like to have a bunch of common silvers for 150 as well. I essentially try to get every possible card in my club. That way I never have to guess what's going to be used in an SBC. I just kind of have things available, and when their price goes up, I sell them. And if their price doesn't go up, I still sell them on for a profit because I'm buying everything for less than it's going for. So it's a trading tip mixed with an investment. The trading tip is quick coins if I want to sell. The investment is, do I hold it and wait for it to go up more? Week in, week out, this works great with marquee matchups. If you go back to my FIFA channel, we have a playlist for FIFA 21 trading tips. If you go back all the way to the start of those episodes of the FIFA 21 trading tips, you'll see us making hundreds of thousands of coins a week doing marquee matchups, silver investing. That's kind of the same logic that we're doing here. Inform investing. What inform should I do? If you guys are going to inform invest, 1, think about the price of the inform. 2, think about what makes you think you picking up this inform will be a good investment. 3, understand what it's going to be going for. So for example, if there's going to be a La Liga player of the month or a Prem player of the month, a perfect example of an investment for a Prem player of the month is if you need an inform requirement, let's say, and you need a certain rated squad, a Thiago Silva, who is relatively cheap right now, 86 rated inform, might carry a lot of weight and potential to go up in price due to SBCs. But also too, supply and demand, right? Early on, you have the supply of the inform cards. The second these go out of packs, you no longer have these informs, so there's less supply. But I would argue as more people get on the game, there might be more demand for those players. Or when they rinse them in an SBC, there might be more demand to want to use those players. Sar would be decent, but try to get him below 30K. Yep. I agree. Markets will generally be lower, especially icon markets will crash earlier than normal. So the usual February icon crash will probably happen around Christmas. Yep. I think too, we're going to see, you know how during Black Friday, how we typically see a lot of like FIFA points come on the market, a lot of different SBCs come on the market, and that's where we start seeing like a crash or a change in prices for a lot of players as well. I'm kind of curious to see what happens before Black Friday this year. If they do any other promos or with preview packs, we start seeing some crazy preview pack options. Because I feel like they're just throwing some stuff at us at the end of FIFA 21 to test us to see, hey, what does the community respond well with? I think overall, people enjoyed preview packs. Maybe not preview packs on bronze packs. That was kind of stupid, but... they're kind of like a zero risk trading method. You're opening up a preview pack to see like, is it worth it? And then depending on how many packs are available, if you think you could potentially break even or take a little bit of a loss, you might be willing to buy that pack just so you can do another preview pack under it. Alright, let's play another game. Probably have an hour left now. After we play this game, we'll back out of the app to kind of get an idea of how much time we have. But I'm going to be checking YouTube and Twitter, if you guys want to as well. See if you know anything with PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 with changing your location, if that lets you play the game early. Because I'd be willing to change to New Zealand if it means I can start playing FIFA. Pacey team. Oh, this is going to be a good match. Have we lost today yet? Does anyone know? We tied last game, I think 0-0. Xbox, yes, but PS4 doesn't work? Dang it. The one time I'd want to go to New Zealand. Is this guy not playing? Good save. Why am I buying bronzes for 150? Flipping them for 300 plus coins, and then also like as an investment for SBCs. Dude, we were lagging so bad. No, stay on sides. How will you get the FIFA points? If you pre-ordered it and you're wondering about those FIFA points, you got to wait till EA loads them onto your account. I don't know if it's going to come out at the release of the game or if it's going to be like 6 p.m. UK, like when new content would be or what. I'm assuming most people will get them around the same time. I'm about to start an Argentina Silver, so I'll let you know how I get on. Attaboy. Yeah, and if you guys are doing any sort of bidding method, always take a look at what the current buy now prices are. If you watch a video of mine and you see me bidding a certain price, it's very likely that I might be bidding prices at different times of the market. Sometimes I might be able to bid 150 and it makes sense. Sometimes it might be 200 and it makes sense. Kind of always have an idea of what the buy now is going for. That way you know how much realistically you could be bidding. Oh, imagine the scenes. So are you gonna get it? Yeah, if you pre-order the game, you'll get the FIFA points. I'm not sure the exact second you'll get them though. Whether the second the game is released to you, or if it takes like maybe a day to load up. I'm not sure when EA responds to. I don't know when EA expects to have them all in the games, but they are coming. Werner's better than Lukaku? I'm liking Werner a lot better than Lukaku right now, which makes me kind of want to see if I can find a way to build into a potential Bundesliga squad with Werner. I feel that might be fun. But no, I'm most likely going to be selling Lukaku for Weekend League. See if I can flip him for more money than we bought him for. Yeah, you needed the Ultimate Edition to get the FIFA points. I'm curious if they're going to start doing that every year now. I'd be down for that. That's free foot drafts for me. That was a weird bounce. Lukaku will rise heaps because of the ones to watch card. Yep. I think he was a solid investment for me. I'm going to kind of watch his price. I don't plan to sell him quickly when I say Weekend League. Like maybe in a couple weeks, Weekend League. Especially with the one to watch event on being on the first, right? Probably would make sense to hold him past that. I'm curious to see who we get for our one to watch. I kind of want to get rid of Traore next. Dama's not really cutting it with his shooting at all. He kind of just has that pace. You think it'll be the opposite? You think it'll go down? We'll see. Any investment I have, I'm fine with losing coins on. Whether it's a lot of coins or little coins, I'm willing to wait to see what happens with his price if he goes crazy up. If he doesn't, I'll sell the break even or lose a little bit. That's going to kind of be my motto this year with trading and investing and using different players since we're not first owner anymore. I think what's going to happen, if I'm being honest, this is probably what I'm predicting. Lukaku will probably most likely, within this week before the Ones to Watch event, get packed quite a bit. Preview packs, other packs that EA brings out. He'll drop in price. He'll be a little lower than what he currently is. Maybe sit like at the 40K mark. Then eventually he'll go back in price for the Ones to Watch event when he's no longer in packs. I don't know how much price though, but I think there will be a little bit of price correction on him while he's out of packs as well. I don't think he's going to go crazy up. I think people are going to look at his Ones to Watch and be like, all right, sweet. We're going to buy his Ones to Watch, which is essentially the same card as his gold. Therefore, I think the gold will actually lose some value, potentially as well. Maybe an immediate rise, but overall loss of value over time. Like most gold cards, especially if it's not the most meta in the world. Most of them will lose their value within 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, gameplay's feeling a little better. Not gonna lie, the more I'm on the game, I don't know if it's just I have better connection this match or what, but it feels heaps better than it was the previous. My passing's getting a little better too. I'm becoming a little bit more patient, finding the better opportunities. I think a lot of people this year too are going to try to be investors slash traders. Meaning I think a lot of people are going to be doing similar stuff, thinking like they're going to make a bunch of coins. And that alone is going to mess with prices as well. So like the question I would have for you guys is if you're doing a trading tip this year, think about why you're doing it and then potentially how many other people might be doing it as well. Because it might be a good method, but if you got 10,000 other people investing as well, might not make as much as you originally thought. Oh, that could have been a red card. Warner hat trick, baby. I believe that was a hat trick. Okay, the plan is going for is to buy out a card to be extinct and list them for 500 coins higher than I got them. What do you mean by wait for a card to go extinct? Oh, good shot. Pulisic's probably my favorite card I've used so far. Werner's probably my second favorite. I love that Thiago Silva's back in our team as well. He found his way back in. Werner! Werner! Who's going to win League One? Sunderland. Nah. I think MK Dons might have the best chance to get automatically promoted for first place. If you're talking EFL League One. If we're talking Ligue 1 in France. If PSG don't win it this year, they have some real questions to answer. But when you say card extinct, buddy, what card type are you talking about to go extinct? No, leave it for Pulisic, you idiot. There we go, GG. Silver Rare of one kind. Something I'd keep in mind, bud, is it's probably going to be very hard for Silver Rares to go extinct. The only ones that ever really go extinct are the ones that are transferred teams and their old card is used in League SBCs slowly over time. That's the only silvers I've really seen go extinct. They're always going to kind of get packed and their price is going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. So if you're investing in a lot of them, it might not have the demand that's needed thinking that it's going to go up in price, you know? If you pick up, like, let's say, I guess it depends what you're doing it for, too. So, like, my plan with Sudamericana and Libertadores cards is I'm going to pick them up before the League SBC comes out, knowing that they're going to go up in price. I know the reason. I can tell you when. It's when the SBCs are released. You'll be able to trade with them at that time and now. Two different ways. You could flip them now for way less coins than you'd make later, but you can still do it. But with just holding on to silver cards in general, the reason I hold on to them is because I expect something to happen. So, like, I expect the marquee matchups to come out next week that uses silvers to some extent. Therefore, I will invest in silvers this week. Alright, we got about an hour left, dudes. Let's keep playing. Lennon, who do you think is going to win League One, buddy? You'd release them slowly back so you wouldn't crash the market. Well, the thing is, too, like, I don't know if you're going to do individual players or what. But a lot of times, the reason silvers go up is because the criteria it meets. Whether it's a certain nationality, a certain league, rather than, like, the player itself for investing. So, I'd keep in mind that, too. Do I think the Dons will? I think Dons will be in playoffs. I don't think they'll be automatically promoted. I think Sunderland will have to play Dons in the playoffs, and Sunderland will beat Dons, would be my prediction. Have we played Dons yet this season? We beat him on the 14th. Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be close. You can look at any of the top 6 teams right now and make a case on who would get automatic promotion. I think the 2 spots are going to be between Wigan, Sunderland, Dons, and I don't think Plymouth is going to stay up there, so maybe Sunderland, Wigan, and Dons would be the 3 to potentially get promoted. In that case, then yeah, maybe they would get automatic promotion. I would take Dons to have more points during the season than Sunderland, just because we lose out on so many points, not by losing, but just by drawing things we should have won, that I would assume Dons could get on such a hot streak that they would score more points. However, if we played them head-to-head, I believe Sunderland would beat Dons. Is that a valid thing to say, or does that sound off? Yeah, dude, it's my dream to go to the Stadium of Light. I would love to go there one day. Who should we get at right wing to replace Adama? Should we go with like a Torres or a Lucas? Oscar, what's up, buddy? When does the FIFA Ultimate Edition go live? The pre-orders for you to play the game, depending on where you live, will result in when it goes live. The FIFA points, however, I don't know if we're all getting the FIFA points at the start or if we're getting them all like tomorrow at some point. Guys, if you had to choose Ferran Torres or Lucas, who should we go with? Lucas will probably be used in more squads in general, and his price might go up. Let's try to pick up a Lucas and see how he does. Alright, what do we do? Finisher on him? Lucas is another one of those cards that's 81 rated and has a lot of value, so I could see him dropping off the face of the earth within a couple weeks in price. Okay, people have a finisher on him as like the main thing. Is Fred any good? I'm liking Fred so far. The best thing I can say about Fred, it'll be the compliment I give any midfielder. Any like defensive midfielder who potentially tries to go forward too. I don't notice him messing up. Typically, when I notice like a midfield player on my team is when they just start doing absolutely horrible. I do not notice that with Fred. Do we have a right mid to right wing? And kind of what I do too, so I play these 3 in the middle, Kovacic, Thiago, and Fred. And what I'll do is when we are switching to a 4-4-2 in the second half, if I want to, I will typically take out either Thiago or Kovacic and keep in Fred. If I want to be a little more defensive, I'll honestly keep in Kovacic and have Thiago come out. If we want to get a little more attacking, I'll keep Thiago in and take out Kovacic. Even though both do a like relatively similar job. That's just kind of the way I've been operating. Okay, so we need a finisher card. I'm not going to put him on a right wing. I don't think it's worth the coins right now. Let's check the price, though. Let's see. Finisher would bring us to an 84 right wing. Oh, yeah, maybe we would have to make him a right wing instead of a right mid because he'd only be a 92 right mid. Pace super high still, but his finishing shots will become insane, and his dribbling will get even better with the finishing. A Deadeye would give him that passing advantage, take away from the dribbling a little bit, which is fine because he already has good dribbling. And the finishing would be good, but not as great as if he had a finisher. The question I have is, what's his role going to be? Do I want him to be more of a finisher, or do I want him to be more of a assister? And I think I would want him to assist more than I would want him to finish, being on the wing. Vision, short passing, plus 15. Oh, yeah. I'm going Deadeye. Is that a smart move, dudes? Does that kind of make sense, my reasoning behind it? I don't understand the game, but yeah. Oscar, I love you, bro. Are you guys in Discord? I'll probably be in later after I work out. Would Deadeyes be a good investment? I'm afraid to like invest in any sort of consumable because I feel like they just flood the market, but I'm just saying here. Okay. Yeah, I'll be in there later. I got 60K. I'm looking to invest in any players. Anyone know any players I should invest in? Fodder will be my investment thing for you. So pick up as many 83s for under 1,000 coins as you can right now. Would be my advice. I feel like you could win a lot of bids with right mid to right wing cards as well. All right, we are on a win streak, I believe, too, right now. We haven't lost today. We've tied. Right? We played like 4 or 5 games. I think we won the first 2, tied, and then won that one. So now the question is engine the best thing for Pulisic if we're working on crossing as well with him? I think so, because I think it gives him a little more dribbling that he needs, a little more speed as well. I would want to replace him eventually, though. I don't know if Sterling would be a good option. He's been holding his own really well so far. Is anyone using Keisa? I haven't seen people use him, but he looks like he'd be insane, so. Should I pick up a Naki for like 2.7 or 2.8 and move them for 3.1 just to make like 10K in 20 minutes? Honestly, a good way to do any massive bidding on gold cards is look how many open bids there are If you notice a trend where you see a lot of open bids for a specific type of rare gold, especially one that you know people are willing to like constantly buy out because it's a meta card, find those opportunities where you can put a lot of bids down, but also too find those time periods where, like RC is saying, where his price is 3.1k, the next 2 hours his price might go to, let's say, 3.3 or maybe either 3.5 as more UK people go to bed, right? So something that you might have only would have been winning for a couple hundred coins could make it like 500 plus coins eventually if his price goes up a little bit during certain hours. That's why kind of like having an understanding of how to track player prices will be so beneficial to you guys. It'll make you so many coins this year if you can track like a couple players. I'll be honest, I don't like doing that stuff. I like mindlessly bidding on silver cards and bronzes and flipping them for double or triple the value. That's how I like to make my coins. ASM, Immobile, and Kesa? That would be insane. I open bid all rare golds with shadows and make loans of coins. Yep. Shadow trading and hunter trading are two vital ways to make coins, especially with meta players. Ram Ranch. Does anyone know what Ram Ranch is? Down at Ram Ranch. It's probably been like 2 years since I've heard of Ram Ranch. Alright, if I missed some comments, guys, I apologize. We're trying to do good passing this game, so might take a little extra focus. Alright, this game feels a lot slower. Interesting. Alright, get to Lucas. Oh, all my players feel laggy. I don't know if this is like button delay or what you'd call it. This feels weird. All right, Lucas, let's see what you got, brother. Let's see what you got, brother. Oh, he's got some speed on him. Speed demon. He's moving like a Dama. Good shot. Let's go. Diago, you beast. Mumbo needs to cross the ball. Cross the pitch more. It's very good. You see, I didn't even see your comment. I didn't even have to read it. I just did it. I instinctively knew you wanted me to do that. And I followed through. And it improved our gameplay. Look at that. That's how in tune with chat I am. Good block. Oh, I thought that went out. Great ball. Oh, he almost had the pass. 1-2. Oh, get in. You're scoring. No, he's so quick. I didn't realize how much pace he had on the ball there. I thought one touch would get us in. He almost dribbled that into the net. It was so quick. Lucas, let's go! Welcome to the club, mate. Is the game officially out in Norway? Dude, he has so much space out wide. Oh, let's go, Lucas. Is BPM working this year? Absolutely, Austin. BPM's been killing it this year. We have a video on our channel if you want to check it out on how you can do BPM. I'm becoming a lot more of a patient player. I love it. I'm waiting for more opportunities instead of just forcing. Oh, here we go, boys. Glory moment. Glory moment. Come on, come on. You know who we got to take it with. Come on, Thiago. Upper left. Let's go! Thiago Silva. Woo! Yo, he didn't want the smoke, man. He was not feeling it. GG. Win streak continues, boys. Do I have a trading playlist made? Yep. If you look at our channel, we need to update the trading link. The trading link, I believe, will bring you to FIFA 21 trading. But if you just click on our YouTube channel, you should be able to see our FIFA 22 videos, or FIFA 22 RTG, or FIFA 22 trading. We have 3 different playlists. What's my record? The other day we had all like losses. You've reached a new season milestone. What did we reach? Oh, we're in Div 8 now. Let's go. Where do we see our record? Where does that show up? You have my own system to save pens 70% of the time. I always do this thing where when I'm in goal, this works like 90% of the time for me. So if I do the square the square taunt with the goalkeeper on PlayStation, where he goes like, it's like to the side thing where he's like, I always dive left then. I do that, and then dive left, and I save it 90% of the time. Because doing that movement, one, makes them not want to go down the middle, because in their head, if they see you do some sort of taunt, they're assuming, okay, this guy's probably going to potentially stay down the middle. In my head, at least, that's what I think of. So then he's going to pick either left or right, and instinctively, if their goal was to go down the middle and you see you moving, a lot of the times that movement, whatever direction they're pointing to, that person will automatically want to go, thinking like, oh, he's taunting me to go that direction. Therefore, let me shoot right because he's taunting me left. So I always taunt them where I'm going to dive. Go to club and then hover over stadium. Okay. So we're 14, 4, and 6. And we probably got 5 of our 6 losses in Div Rivals the other day. We were just getting trashed. We probably played maybe 4 or 5 squad battles. So we're positive when it comes to straight up games of Div Rivals wins. You can also see your transfer profit. Yes, sir. You already know the vibes. 1 mil by the end of the week, boys. I want to be on 500k liquid coins by the end of next weekend. And I want to be over 1 mil transfer profit. I've kind of taken a break of trading today a little bit. We'll hop back on it, though. But no, I like Lucas a lot more than Adama. I like Trent a lot. He makes a lot of good runs mixed with Adama. Fred stays far enough back. Gives enough space when Werner stays up. That gives Lucas all that space out wide to kind of do whatever he wants. So then if he has space and he doesn't want to cross, he can take it in and finesse with his left foot because he has 4-star weak foot. He can dribble if he wants to, try to force a pen. Or he can pass the ball to Werner and Werner can score because he's a score machine. I don't think I've conceded a pen in 2 months. Why? With your strat? Has anyone noticed, like, stabbing near the box this year or stabbing on defense? It doesn't stab when you want it to. Like, it always seems delayed. It's been pissing me off. FC Raps. Let's go, baby. All right, this is winnable. Who's everyone's favorite player been so far? It was Pulisic for me. Then it was Werner. So I would say it was Pulisic up top player for me because he was just putting in work at the start of my team. Now Werner's been a goal scoring machine, so I would say Werner. But depending on how Lucas continues to play for us, having him be in that wide spot is making him so much better than Adama that I would almost say he's my #1 player right now in terms of creation, fun using him. Oh, I just got bodied. I just got bodied, boys. That was dirty. Richarlison was a lot of fun for me, too. I don't have him in the team anymore, but he was scored quite a few goals for us. Oh, no. You're surprised Ramos is still so low? Yeah, I feel like his price is going to shoot up once the full game comes out. Good shot. Oh. I'm curious how people are liking Ben Yedder. I haven't seen really any League One squads that I've played against. I've only really seen Prem squads. I saw like one Bundesliga, but besides that, it's been like all Prem. Let's go. I've heard great things about Immobile. I've heard great things about Dybala. Good shot. I just got the second dose of my vaccine today. Not feeling well but kind of have to go into school tomorrow because I've already taken 2 weeks off when I got COVID. Hopefully you feel better, bud. Which vaccine did you get? I got the Pfizer one, I believe. I got my second shot a long time ago. It's been like, I think, May? Since May? I think I have like a booster shot coming up or something. I was meant to get mine last month that I got COVID. Enter an exam year. What's an exam year? I don't think I've ever heard that. Or maybe I have and then I just don't know what it is. Where you have a state exam? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Probably like I think junior year of high school we had our, whatever it is you take to get accepted into college, whether it's the ACT or the SAT. I haven't had my first dose yet. Is there other variants popping up? I know Delta was the big one for a while, but has there been any like new crazy ones coming out? Yeah, it feels like COVID's never gonna end. Oh, great fake. I did not want to take it from there. Okay. Is this for the 10-hour trial? Yep. I'm almost down on my time. I believe I have a half an hour left after this game. I think this is the best Prem team I've seen. Not in terms of like the players he's using, but like how well he's been doing. Dude has scored almost like every chance he's gone. Div 8 is not a joke. Oh, good. I thought he was for sure going to score there. That was a good play. just do there? Wait, he was in on goal. What? Did he block his own shot? No way he just blocked his own shot. We're going to have to rewind that and look at that. Dude, what just happened? What formation do I use in game? I typically do 4-4-2 in the second half. I haven't done it this game yet. I think I'm playing Wait, was that in the box? That did not look in the box. All right, we're going to try it. Told ya! Told ya! Square to the left, baby. Every time. %90 effective. Dude, hit that right-footed, please. $30 left in the trial. All right. Oh, that was sick. This guy's a good player. We play a 4-3-3-4. That's what we've been doing. You should use the 4-2-3-1 with the Lamb, Cam, and the Ram. We'll try it out for next game. Good game. GG. When can you download FIFA 22 on PC? I think whether it's PC, Xbox, or PS4, it all just depends what country you're from. It should show you how long you have until it's downloaded. At least in PlayStation it does. Like, I don't think in the United States I get mine for another like 5.5 hours. This was the first game we've lost today. Besides that, this formation has been doing really well for us, so. You're on PS4? Yes. Yo, if you guys want to become a YouTube member, you see the Streamlabs link in chat. Feel free to click that. It's essentially the same as a Twitch sub. You get a badge on the channel, you get emotes, and it helps support me. So if that's something you guys feel like you want to do, feel free to do it. But by no means do you have to. We'll do it as like an all-out attack. We'll try it out. You said what? 4-2-3-1? Diago's like more of a creator. Lucas out wide. Warner is a stay forward. Drift wide. Let's see how that does. Do you remember me? I watched at the start of FIFA 21. Of course I do, Aaron. How you been, bud? Welcome back. What is my PSN? Exclamation mark PSN in chat if you want to see my PSN. If you're trying to add me, though, we typically don't accept friend requests just because we get hundreds of friend requests. But if you guys ever want to do like a share screen, not share screen, what's it called? For like pack openings and stuff when you do the PSN play or whatever. What's it called? Share play. Boom. There we go. That's what we typically use our PSN for. Do you have a sniper training filter that is working the best for you right now? Brill, I've been finding a lot of success currently doing rare bronze 150 bids on top nationalities. That's been working really well. Silver center backs has still been working. A little less effective than it has the past couple days, but still making bank. You can check out bronze pack method. We have a video on that on the channel. All right, we need to go to ultra attack now. We were on our normal formation. Let's try this new one. I feel like the perks of this formation is defensively it seems a little more sound. That's something I notice off the rip. Is we have a lot more people tracking back or having more like holding positions. Good shot. Offsides. No doubt, first or second marquee matchup SBC. Yeah, so my advice when it comes to like SBCs, when we do marquee matchups, if you know there's a matchup that you think there's a good chance of potentially getting an SBC, feel free to invest in a lot of those players. However, what I will say is, typically if you're doing silver investing as well, investing in almost every single league when they're low for 150 coins will benefit you more than just doing a single one, because you could be wrong. You're probably not. That sounds very likely, but it's just something to keep in mind. I'll be bidding on every single league for the first couple marquee matchups weeks. That way, if we don't have the winner this week, or we'll have the winner this week, we'll have at least like 10 to 30 cards from it. And then the next week we'll have the winner too, in each week after. Plus two, with a lot of the silver ones, you don't need crazy chem, and you don't need a lot of players from the actual league. So their prices don't go like insane. They still go up quite a bit. But you can use a lot of the players that you invested in general. It works very well. All right, look at Fred pace back. Watch this. So Fred notices the second run coming. He's going to cut it off so more people can come back and defend. Boom, he wins it. Beautiful defending. Werner realizes he's getting dragged out of position. Going to find an opportunity for a 1-2. Create space. Do I cross it right away? Do I dribble him? I don't do either. I turn the ball over. Force him in. Good ball. No! Imagine that bounce. Good win. Alright, I need to find out how we can get more attacking opportunities. That was horrible. Dude, Fred is insane. Fred has literally carried my midfield. Let's go. Oh, that could have been a bad pass. I might have to put a Werner on a drift wide or something with this formation. He's kind of right behind their defense. Like, he doesn't really have a good angle on that. Just one too wide, good. When you bid on rare bronzes 150, around what price you list up? Depends what the card's going for. If you compare price, each one's different. Some of them will be an SBC solution, could be going for 600. A lot of them will just be default 250 to 300 coins, where you can easily, if you bid 150, double it. Alright, let's do that. Let's go to tactics or instructions. We'll put him on a kind of drift wide. See if that helps a little bit. Well, there's no big games in the Eredivisie, Scottish Prem, Turkish Super League, or Liga NOS between the big clubs in those countries. Yep, and like I said, you could be 100% right in terms of picking the right teams in the right matchup. But in terms of, like, let's say the requirement that EA has for it, if they only say you need like 1 or 2 players from that league, player prices will go up, especially for those players, but you might be able to benefit from almost every single silver almost just as easily a lot of the times. That's at least how it worked last year for us. I'm assuming it's going to be very similar this week. Look at that space. Oh! up. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. And we're liking now. Sweet. Keep him on stay central, bro. I want to try, like, with him this half, I want to try him on not central to see how he opens up runs for other people. Because I'm not really playing directly to him. Plus, again, with the way his defenders are, it could drag people wide and open up more opportunities elsewhere. Dude, this leg is unbearable. $15 minutes left. Oh gosh, that message is in the way. Good stop. Counter. Dude, what is this? Dude, what is this? How did I not win that ball? Unbelievable. He's not stronger than Ake, I can tell you that. Do I have to be pressing a different button there? Yeah. Gotta be up in a little bit. No! Take a touch! Look how left open Werner is. No, I didn't play it there. I didn't play it there. No. No. Oh, yes. Come on, Lucas. Let's go! No! Come on! Oh, no! I should have won that game, bro. That's tough. What is Ake doing? What is Ake doing? So here's, watch this. Here's the stab right here. Not there. That's like an auto lunge. I stabbed here, so that should be the ball one right here. But he just like goes away from it. He doesn't even touch the ball. Then Werner does it like a drag back. Instead of trying to win the ball, Ake just puts a leg up his ass. Has him completely boxed out now. Werner's nowhere near the ball. Ake like just falls over. Thiago Silva's like, you know what? I don't want to play defense anymore. I'm retiring. He runs away. Man. That's tough. Might replace Onyeka with Fred. He's a beast, though. I might try him out. I think he's going to drop a lot in price, though, so I might just wait. Season 1 milestones. What do I get for 50 wins? Small prime goal players back for 20. Jumbo for 90. Ooh. I like that. The striker and cam drop so deep, stay forward is a must. My goal this year too is to get better at understanding how to properly do custom tactics. That's something I've always been bad at. Alright, how long ago did we get the message saying we're out of time? Oh, it didn't say. I grabbed myself a few Naby, Kitas, Alex, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Yeah, all the low-rated Prem cards I feel like a lot of people are going to want to try to build teams off of. Alright, dudes. I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching. If you guys did enjoy, feel free to smack the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We will be back tomorrow. I'm trying to think when. I'm going to play throughout the day a little bit. I think we're going to do our normal stream time. I might do it a little earlier than that. But typically we start at 3:30 p.m. Central Time for me. For you UK people, that's typically, what's that, 9:30? We'll aim for that time again, even though I'm off of work all week. That's the typical like time slot we'll be live. So throughout the day, I'll be like doing video ideas and getting videos made, that sort of thing. Making sure we got that side of the business taken care of. If you guys have any sort of training tips you'd like to see or like any sort of video, feel free to like leave comments on my existing videos of kind of things you'd like to see. I'm always open to new ideas. I'm also seeing like what is popular on the channel. We had a bronze pack method video really take off on the channel recently. And then the 2 trading tip videos we did as well, both silver related, have done well. So we will keep that up. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Stream tonight for the release of the game. It's going to be too late for me, man. I'm going to be asleep probably. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Adios, y'all.